Good morning, stream chat. We'll start in just a second. I'm just finalizing some settings. And the game is reluctantly not launching. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally ready in a second. I'm just finishing sending a message. As you know, I've been home for a good few hours. But half seven at night is the best time to message me when I'm currently busy. Well, going to be busy. Anyway. Let me get my chat up, swap it over, and pause the music. Okay, I need to turn up my game volume a little bit too, so we can all hear the music and the gameplay a little bit better. Okie dokie, what were we doing? Apart from going
ready to come out
to the surface. I'm interested to see what Origin Seeds give. Oh, we did a trial, didn't we, with the last thing? I'm really not sure where to begin. There's so much to do now. Grants 1 ambrosia.
As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
Is there like 1 ambrosia per person? Can't remember what ambrosia is used for.
Patience, everyone. Please enjoy.
Ooh. Is it really worth it? That seems like a bit of a waste of money. Waste of an ambrosia, just being able to see everything.
So mote it be.
I'll just be.
That's a good trick.
I'm just going to be desperate to try get one that never shows up. Pressing all the wrong ones. I'm not going to buy that. That just seems like a waste. Just play the game.
There's something new here. A matter of time.
Trying to read through them is kind of pointless now, because there's so much. I'm better off just...
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads.
Hey, Princess
What
Rhea.
little may emerge is often concentrated.
No time
See,
to unwind.
you've been playing a bit more Warframe. Has something come out on it? Or you just fancied a grindy game? Oh, I forgot about those plots. I tried playing Warframe once. Didn't get very far.
Live and thrive.
Just couldn't enjoy it. Like, you play online, and unless you're resource grinding, everyone just blitzes everything. Right, what are we using? What are the things for this? Your attacks and specials may deal critical damage. Ooh. Your attacks length of 2 seconds explode and a blast is struck by your specials. Your Omega attack fires a daybreak that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. Kind of like the critical hits though. I always like critical hits.
Alien, awaken. You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
I mean, I'm guessing it's going to cap at 10%. 10% is a really good amount. Tell you what,
I'll keep this in mind.
let's mark one aspect for all of this. Gain bonus attack and... Okay, see, that's really hard to beat. Your caster erupts like a strong caster struck by your special. Oh, okay. Your attack is faster and each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Ooh. That sounds fun. Your attacks are more powerful each shell fired and not yet retrieved. Your attacks stay within reach and explodes after landing your special. Your special is sprouted and lets you change direction. Wounds start with level max damage effects from Olympians make this last up to 2 seconds. No, I can't quite understand. I don't quite understand that. This one sounds the most interesting. Medea.
Who dares to brandish the nocturnal arms?
Ah, okay, that's pretty handy. I'm doing all right. Just getting back into Hades after a long week at work.
We'll chat some other night.
So it turns me into a bomb, essentially. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that.
To start with each night.
I don't understand the memory. Like, why would I want to remember to keep a keepsake? Yeah, what's up? Is there a new content out with that?
Very well.
Because normally my brother's talking about it a lot, so seeing someone play it, it's not my brother, is quite surprising. I don't know enough. I played Warframe a little bit. I played it for about a week.
Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are a bit preoccupied.
Spells can cause a blast that deals 500 damage in the area. If your foe is near you.
Adequate.
Already taken some damage. Fantastic. And there's the beauty of a critical hit.
A chaos gate up here.
Okay. That's a resource.
To reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
The Warframe devs seem to be the only devs people actually like.
A gift from the earth.
What was that? No, not Stardust. I have no idea what I just picked up. What have they done? What are the Warframe trolls up to?
Something's different this time.
Right. We have... I want Daedalus, I want the NPC. want Aphrodite. Actually, everyone's on the other side.
Pylon sighted. Perish.
Might not even make it to the first boss at this rate.
Sweetness, why you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the water.
You gain health and magic now for the rest of this night. Yeah.
Should head back out.
Hopefully, I don't lose out on the maximum health regen.
Oh.
I got some moss. Hi, Pod. How you doing? How are you? So I was very excited to learn that someone at work, someone new who started at work, he is of the Scandinavian
What else is
variety. He is also Swedish. His name is Jorgen. That's all I can tell you. Otherwise then it starts getting too personal. I've never worked with a Scandinavian person before. They're always from the from Eastern Europe. So what do you think this new Conan thing is? I hope it's a new map. Because I found the Isle of Sipta didn't have enough interesting things going on, and the Exiled Lands, we've played it to death. So I wouldn't mind something brand new, exciting.
How many of these do they have?
Sorry, bit of intense concentration once again. Well, this is what I'm thinking. It could be a new map, is if it's a closed beta. Hotfix number 3 is coming in 1 minute. Fixed a rare case of players getting logged out if they immediately spoke to an NPC in the hub after logging. Sounds less like a bug and more like like a lot of you failing your social interactions. That's up where I'm calling your therapists. Oh, it's so much funnier when the devs actually have fun instead of just being with this. This is the official announcements. Ooh. Take the extra power, please.
My flames ignite.
The extra projectile, please. Well, like having a what is in Diablo? It's called the
In one forgotten
Uh,
recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mystery is
the
The curse or two from this one.
what's his name?
Pox upon our enemies.
The Diablo 4 call it the Immortal Realm, where all content is accessible.
The sorceress.
You just accept the newest stuff.
Ah,
But
the
every time
sorceress
the stuff gets
returns.
pushed down, the
Not
Immortal
had you
Realm gets
feared
bigger.
this putrescent atmosphere, or merely not succeeded yet in breaking.
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them.
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their...
Might have to have that.
Perfect.
So I'm going to be using a lot of power in boss fights.
Scattered like mice.
But yeah, the if Conan do add something like that, I'd definitely be willing to give it another good go. But like I said, I don't think the game's bad. It's just once you know what you're doing, it sort of takes away some of the fun. Oh yeah, I didn't have the projectiles. Oh.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
Oh good, it finally stopped draining my mana.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so...
See, I just love the fact that they've hired Ben Starr and Amanda Atkin as voice actors in that. Because, you know, I'm obsessed with Ben at the moment. I loved Amanda Atkin singing in Final Fantasy XIV. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I'll take the Chain Lightning. Oh, fed up of it priming. Takes the priming thing. But it makes dealing with trash so much easier.
Okay.
Well, it's like Sipta kind of has replay value, but it's a pain in the ass that the replay value comes from dying, you know? Oh, you've died? Well, you better redo everything you've already done. Because, you know, you had those memories that they'd stay until you died, so if you could go a really long stint and die something stupid, you have to then redo everything.
Couldn't do it.
But I don't know, they'd have to have like procedurally generated dungeons or something like that.
Olympus, I accept
It
this
could be
message.
possible, but it'd just be quite difficult. Oh, more damage to armor, yes. I'd like an RPG element thing where, like, I really miss that from the Exiled Lands, the fact that we don't have proper dungeons in things that make you do puzzles and figure things out with a boss fight at the end. The Isle of Sipta just took you through an onslaught of enemies just to fight a boss. I mean, yeah, I love doing things like that, but
Almost through.
I like a bit of variation. What, you want a proper hardcore world? Or how about a journey that leads you from point to point that you can't progress certain things unless you finish the journey? Like, say you follow the journey like it was the old time, but you wouldn't be able to fight the first boss until you finish the journey, which takes you to a key or something to access the dungeon.
Traitor. It's him.
Yeah, I'd quite enjoy a proper
Polyphemus bars your passage,
RPG
doesn't it?
progression.
Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Like, what would be nice, like, areas locked off until you are of a certain level, dungeons undoable unless you hit the journey. So, you can play the game, but you have to do more of the... to do, You have to do more of the game to be able to do more of the game. You can't just power level then just do everything that you know. That makes sense? Like, you can be level 60, but that doesn't mean shit. You can access all the areas now that you're a high enough level, but the things that are worth doing, you have to follow the constable.
Good.
Like, say, oh, I really want to go and get me a star medal, whatever. There's like a crater, but it's locked behind a quest because there's a gate that you can't pass through without completing. Something like that.
Pure water.
Um,
In the name of Hades.
another Helios. What Helios is it? Ooh.
Nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am
Who's nobody? Oh wow, this sucks.
almost ready. If I'm not sleeping, no one is.
I mean, the damage is good, but as we've just seen, survivability, not so much. Then once I've taken off this
Feed the sheep.
Once I've done this fight and I can take off the critical hit, I might have a better time. But I'm thinking maybe I'll put on the tooth because I struggle with life.
All tired out.
I actually made a pretty aggressive weapon here. Yeah, I think I'll chase a golden tooth just for... What's her face? My wording is fantastic this evening. What's her face thingy that?
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crude.
Tell you what,
Mostly the decay.
when I'm at work recently, my brain has been melting. So I've tried to not think as hard. It doesn't help that a lot of the time I'm playing
Little fish.
roguelikes and tactical games. Like, to keep my brain sharp, I've been playing Halo Wars, I've been playing Clash of Heroes, Slay the Spire.
Is this a crab?
Lots of things that require a lot of
Here you
concentration.
go.
When do I get this kitty? I want the kitty and I want to call her Jeff. Why Jeff? Why not? You can name your animals whatever you want. Gotta say,
In
this
they go.
special is really good. I don't know why I haven't been using this before.
These always come in handy.
Is it just because of range? I don't think it staggers them either. Oh no, it does. If anything, this does more damage.
Dead ahead.
I need to stop taking so much damage.
At least the family knows
It's
about it now.
slaughtered.
Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Well, you have at least 8 of any of them, you deal more damage. Strike speed, I'll do that.
Yes.
That'd be a nice one to use, but it'd be a waste at the moment because I'm not benefiting. I might never get there, so... Increased damage to armor is beautiful and I love it. like one of those things I need for every run. Damaged armor, Aphrodite's, the cast ability. Demeter's strike ability to freeze everything. Those swords suck. Barely see them going for a strike, I just do my thing. Why don't harpies stagger? Don't think I'm going to be able to beat Strife. Oh, Hades and Hephaestus, Zeus and Hephaestus are having an argument.
Mandrake seeds.
I think I'd rather deal with lightning bolts.
I do not freely dole my blessings out. When I offer them, I expect...
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense.
Oh, actually, I might have changed my mind about the lightning. That is some nasty AoEs. In fact, they're very good at predicting my movements as well. Yeah, don't piss off Zeus. His is very difficult to dodge. I'm just thinking Hephaestus might be one-shots.
Such petty squabbling. My temper has decidedly...
Chain lightning, just chain lightning's more. Chains, extra lightning, less death. Yeah, I need to get another revive. This run has gone really poorly.
Welcome back.
Evening, little pigs.
Not on these grounds. Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make no exceptions, not even for you.
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there?
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course.
Yeah, that sounds like an AI-generated name.
Companion.
Yeah.
Can be yours. So please, help.
Bring your size, you move 10% faster and 10% chance to dodge. Running draw 2 of your absolute burst size, so you have 15% damage. Let's go smaller.
How darling. Did it work?
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the coal.
I can breathe freely here.
Let's give her one.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again.
The dialogue's even high-pitched.
Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though...
What does hers do?
Beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So I have a 10% chance to dodge. I like it. Oh my god, I'm setting everything off. Why did you not stagger? You had no armor? Was coming at me so slowly and I just stood there. I am not playing this well at all this evening. Holy shit. Barely got anywhere in this run. Like I've said, if I'm gonna die, I need to die to a boss.
That's that.
I mean, it's Charon now, so we might be okay.
The foremost ship.
Oh. It would have been alright if he was selling healing.
If there's one good thing about this war, it's that even our most reserved family members have to rise up and make themselves known. Or just make themselves known, in the case of my good son, Yvette.
Another one of your fine just there, Dad. And right in which his earshot too. Just when I thought he couldn't possibly stoop to me level.
What we got? The chain lightning can bounce off and you deal increased damage to foes. Right, bit of combo.
Thunderous power. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear... Smooth sailing all the
Well, this is the end of this run. I am not going to be able to kill her with less than a hit's worth of damage.
You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiment. You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress. Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well... We're on fire!
What a surprise!
Don't hate me, babe.
I hate her so much. It doesn't matter if I had a bad run leading up to her, it wouldn't have made a difference.
To be beaten by her. You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
I get that the surface is meant to be the hard mode, but sometimes
Ever think maybe we're just
he's
not
unfair.
cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the...
Whoa,
What are you trying to do again?
leave it alone.
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora. Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all...
But the problem with her is no matter how hard I try, the moment I think I'm doing well, she just
I'm attempting to
does like
contain my
100 damage.
enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if as many...
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
What are you looking at?
Oh, okay, that's how you get them. What's the...
You already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime. Please don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing. We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point? What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time? Not under the present circumstances, no.
It's getting warm in here. So, right. The UK, we had this mini heat wave maybe 2 weeks ago. It was like 17 degrees outside, beautiful sky, sun beating down. It was great. Sit out in your garden and everything. Now it's back to being so bitterly cold, like 3 to 6 degrees.
Alas. This should be possible.
It's a way the learned sage to appear with whom you may review the outcomes of your every night. Okay.
My blood and darkness.
What, is it going to tell me how I've died? Or how I'm going to die?
So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Well, let's go see how we're going to die then, if that's what his purpose is.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but study.
Still no telling what the future holds. adequate.
Let's see how many times we've died to Strife. 1, 2, 3. 3 times.
Ugh.
Wait, so if that counts as a victory... Oh wait, is that... No, never mind. I don't know what most of this stuff means. I think that triumph was, against... Oh my god! Words!
May all the travel shrines of Swift Lord Hermes re-emerge.
Travel shrines? Because your quick takes to reach the next rank 100% faster than before. Need to get laws.
This
Double XP.
Cellini notified me it was Eris herself who barred you from gaining the heights of Olympus. She never should have got her hands on the rail of adamant again, that wretch.
What happened to her brother's arsenal then? How did she get her hands on it?
Headmistress, is there truly nothing we can do? Your oath to Nyx means Eris can come and go here as she pleases, only to try and blast me to bits when I approach my goal.
One must carefully consider the terms of binding contracts, Millenoi. A mistake on my part you are paying for firsthand. And I apologize. Do bring her help.
Sounds good.
I'm just reacting way too slowly.
How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. And probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I...
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I...
Put in a good word for me, would you?
I'm gonna give Nemesis this.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess.
I think this is a date?
Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few...
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst quality.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
What? What? She's part mortal on her mother's side, who is Persephone, the god of I don't know what, with her mother being Demeter, the god of seasons. What?
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
Time passes.
Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass up.
It'll be our secret.
Take one of your comrades to the taverna. What did I get for 20 encounters? I really should have read that one. You know, visit to the Crossroads Taverna past 20 turns. Oh, I can only use it once every 20 encounters. I
Perfect
guess.
condition.
Oh, he sells ambrosia. Alright.
can we do?
So I can't give another Ambrosia for another 20 encounters.
Born of chaos.
That chaos plant just looked like ice cream. I don't get very lucky with these seeds. So the Crossroads hot springs they may be used. Min 2 guests at a time grants +1 bath salt.
Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
For the bath salts, they might start trying to eat each other.
Someone around here probably wouldn't mind a quick dip.
Quick, let's take Nemesis, because it's funny. I can't. We'll woo her first, because she seems like the sort of aggressive sort that needs a bit of wooing. I don't even know if this is like a relationship thing or not, and I'm just accidentally flirting with the strong, scary woman.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure.
If I get in, I might never want to get out.
How can the big Titan witch Hecate not keep her house clean, essentially? What does this do? After the next guardian activate 2 random inactive Arcana cards. Ooh.
The figurine.
Let's try this out. Let's try the skull.
Should help me gather bones.
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now.
I suppose.
I almost budged.
Oh, I see. I think I understand now. So I essentially turned myself into a bomb.
I live.
Right.
I have returned.
Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your special all 3 seconds. Right, okay, so I walk in, I go into a fight, small enemies, and then bosses, just stack all 3. 4. It's a hit and run strategy.
Hold on, everyone.
Remember how I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece? Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my...
Yeah, this turns me into a bomb. So I need to be careful on my approach to enemies. Then
Prepare, fishy.
surely fishing at the edge of a waterfall is the worst place you'd want to fish. Zeal.
I've caught a zeal. Bronze beaks.
Yeah, I think to make this work properly, I need to play it smart and safe. Which is fine, it's a different playstyle.
Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Let's do, yep. More damage, freeze. But we need to increase the effectiveness of the specials. My priority on this one. Right, what have we got? Definitely want the moon, definitely want the health. Fight the boss. I'll do the boss last. So we'll do moon, health, Hermes.
One of those blasted signs.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the freeze on, this is working really well.
Death Ratifera should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the Underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
If you were told that your home is going to be on the edge of the Underworld, would you want to live there? Like, if Hades ever had enough of people and he just decided, you know what, I'm going to go kill some people, I wouldn't want to live near the Underworld.
Now what?
It's like there's some really questionable choices, like...
They trying to escape.
As a mortal, would you live next to the gate to the Underworld? Doesn't matter what your feelings on if Hades is evil or not. It's just there's so many like questionable choices in video games or life. Like say you live next to a crater, a volcanic volcano, funnily enough. Would you want to live there? Because that's what the people at Pompeii did. Now look at them. Not much of them left.
Look at you.
I don't hate this combat style. It just feels really weird.
Good evening. I saw it first. You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back, whenever you have the time for it.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance? Well,
Artemis, it's odd for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like.
Those in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. After you hit attacks or specials, fire a seeking arrow. Yep. Because that's all I'm doing is spamming.
Fight on, sister.
Look upon me.
Still find it quite fitting if Zagreus turned out to be like the final endgame
See you in the
boss.
crossroads?
What have I just picked up? Like a leaf. Apparently I've had it before, but I don't remember ever having it. Am I just collecting random shit now? I got a leaf, ooh! Right, what's next? So I need to do... I think I'm going to do Demeter and one of the Heras. Or should I just do both of them?
Pylon destroyed.
Yeah, having the primary attack freezing is a really good combo for this.
In the name of Hades.
Specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your sprint forms a gust around you. Yeah, we'll take that. It's also part of the Fates design. Yeah, I knew the arrows would have been a good choice. Every single strike is going to release an arrow.
Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
The special deal more damage and inflict hitch. Yep.
By her grace.
As well, if I'm going to be hitting lots of them. Right, so we need to do one more pylon. Then we do the Zeus boss.
Him again.
Please.
Blasted gods and they come. Blood shall spill.
I love the idea of my whole thing here is just to kill Steel Hercules. Oi! That one's a bit jealous. Whenever you claim rewards, yep. Especially 35% chance.
The gods have their price.
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the assault force.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the king and queen. If you've any try not to die.
I don't have any right now, but I might have to always hold on to a nectar. Try and woo Heracles and get some extra tasty rewards from him. That is just going to be like massively reduce your attack speed. Do some big hits.
No mercy for servants of the Titan.
This thing's ideally not a great thing to fight with this skull.
You chose the wrong side.
That worthless Cyclops Polyphemus turning his broad back against the gods. His kind once aided us against the Titans, yet he's of a newer generation, lacking loyalty apparently. His actions cannot be excused.
Your power scores lightning bolt strike. As you take damage with first struck. Whenever you use thingy to... let's do this. Whenever I take damage, I counter.
You shades are getting out of there.
Right, we've got a good amount of money to go on a shopping spree.
I'll show myself out.
Oh yeah, it's all cheaper too. Buy that. Oh, Daedalus Hammer. Oh, they're all good. Launch you head faster and deal 50% more damage. And you take less damage while using them that have more power.
How's that for you, Revol?
Oh, I'll buy that.
Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. There guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
Blast sheep. Do I want to be near him? Oh, they explode. Okay. I'm a little bit unsure about this skull. Things that don't die instantly from 4 stacks become a bit more of a challenge.
Some wool.
The Unseen, the champions. Don't know what they do, but they're on. I just love how casually there's exploding sheep.
Unfortunate livestock residing with the ravenous Cyclops seem to be unaware of the conditions under which they graze about and wander.
The one they have to guide them is asleep. Moving on.
Blasting sheep. That's going to stick with me for the rest of the day.
Are you lost, little one?
Is this that whole thing about getting an animal familiar so I can do an incantation for? I just haven't done it.
Must want something to eat.
But what? I've got lots of fish. He's a cat, he must love fish. How the hell did I get down there? Oh, the camera is not happy in this. Dashing about does not help.
Hear me on my
I just realised I'm blocking health again. I always forget to move my webcam. You guys don't get to see me struggle. Attack spells and yep. That one.
Haste. Sailing on.
These battles on the boat feel really short. I feel like the fact that the Harpies are immune to the knockback that all other enemies at this rate suffer. Oh. Imagine if that could just like stack infinitely. Just stand there just consuming item after item. Let's say Zeus. Nice, I'll take the double lightning, why not? That's what I didn't do when I went down to the bloody... when I was doing Feria. I didn't go down to bloody Selene. Her name Selene just sounds wrong, like incorrect. He's back!
Let us together shine
Not too bad.
this night, O moon.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. Your foes shall shut.
Wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything. Better than good. It's just... if things go bad...
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow once I came. Almost
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where...
Whenever you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of 10 health and 2 bombs of power. Your special moves also deal 50 damage in the area. I'll take the delivery.
Yes.
If I can make it that far, I'll really enjoy that one. Another boss. Oh, it's the actual Guardian. Uh-oh.
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
Bastard. Annoyingly, these tentacles are just far enough apart that none of my splash hit with one. Did I just kill that one? Really hurts. Nice. I think that was easier if they were all together.
Throw it away for now.
Clearly it would, that's how I always work. You want them nice and close, just blow the hell out. What can't we do? Exactly that.
Olympus, I accept
Better
this
be a good
message.
moon. When you have at least 5A, you deal no less than 50 damage. Whenever you spend, I suppose. Just spam the mortar. I mean, I didn't die.
Golden dust and myrtle leaf. Chamomile, she's back. Oh, what a ghastly aura that you have, if I'm to be candid here, Poppet. Such suffering you have already endured this eve. Forgive me, but you mustn't.
Forgive my wretched state, madam. The waters have been disagreeable, to say nothing of the vast necropolis I'm forced to navigate. But all this...
Well, let me offer you what aid I may, but heavens, do not wallow anymore. You haven't time enough for it. Worst comes to worst, return...
Apex deals 30% more damage. Let's go small again.
Oh, look at you.
What have I done?
They're enchanted.
Evening, little pigs.
What have I done? I mean, I can just fight like this, I suppose. I'm gonna get my, while I'm charging, I get all of my mana back, so... Keeps me a bit safer. Oops.
Come on, sticklers.
I mean, this feels much safer instead of running at them and just getting killed.
Thought these only grew below.
I've just got to watch out where those attacks are going if I'm going to spam. That's the last thing we want, is to get hit by attack after attack. Also, the slight slowdown it gives me might help with Eris.
Solid ground ahead.
Manifest your desire.
Damage on the way up and down. For crit, more damage in a wider area.
The night of the moon.
Buy all of this.
This message.
Your strike submit chain that bounces up to 4 enemies at prime, while you have... Well, I'll take air quality and just look into getting one more. So I might have a better time with her, we'll see. Especially if she's got iron.
You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this. Apologies for any inconvenience, Eris. Fortunately, there's a quite refreshing fountain not too far from here. Oh, then you're so close. Maybe you could make a break for it. The pathway. Look at it
Oh yeah, if you take cover from her, stops her from doing whatever. Well, it didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but it went better. I mean, I've only won with the evil eye on her. I haven't won any other way.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes with...
Right, golden tooth until the end. It's just, there's something about her attacks are so fast and so damaging. Well, give myself an extra revive and let's see if we can do it. Oh yeah, the supply. Nice. Wait, what's the C star percentage now? 45%. 1 in 5. That's sick. 1 in 5, 1 in 2. Nearly.
I'm flying. Wait.
A very different way to play, and I'm feeling I have to concentrate more on this than I did when I was using the
Eagle.
having to concentrate more now than I did when I was using a melee weapon. Music is getting very loud. I'm just taking so much damage. Okay, Pod. Well, thank you for chilling with us today. Hopefully we'll see you around soon. Have a good sleep. You might find it's worth more than you receive. You alright? I'll receive it now. I love this perk. Bye-bye, Pod. I know it's been a bit dry on the commentary, but I am really wanting to try and win this. It's been my 3rd time making it to Prometheus if I get there. The freezing from this is really helpful. Deal. I was meant to end the week with your stream. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I do try. But all I end up doing is sitting here, dribble coming out of one side of my mouth while I go, concentrate. Concentrate.
A rush of air.
Yay, now I deal no less than 50 damage. NPC.
So I say, can't we just, you know, invite him over to a feast?
What is going on in here?
And they all look at me like I'm completely
adamant.
Now I can get the last weapon. Who's talking? Dionysus?
Now who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here?
Just looking at his outfit.
Not the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zack, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus.
What a bing.
I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity?
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take you.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick?
After each encounter, will restore some health if you took any damage in that encounter. In each encounter, grape juice appears in the area and grants power when used. Give up all your money now. I'll fracture the guardian and gain that much.
Not what I want.
You need to gain a random amount of health, but how much you have becomes a mystery. Oh. After each encounter, restore if you took any loss. I'll take that, why not?
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
I mean, I don't want. I don't need to know how much damage I'm taking. I'm just trying not to
Legions of Kronos.
take damage. Oh, that was remarkably easy.
There we go.
Another Palm of Power. Increase the freeze and the damage. Another Palm of Power. I didn't really fancy fighting Talos again. He is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Can't right now.
I'm out of magic. Oh god. Just keep this. Nice. Love it when Athena shows up.
Excellent timing. I accept this gift.
Conserve your... How strange it is to meet you face to face. Your brother Zagreus I spoke to many times, though by boon all but once. You must know he had his struggles at home. Now it seems your side of the family is repaying us for back.
If there's a debt to be repaid, then I am unaware, Lady Athena. I'm here
Of course, and it wasn't my intent to suggest otherwise. I'm merely reflecting on the change of circumstance.
After you take damage, become impervious, you'll cast the Nice, I'll take that.
I concur.
What wants this place come forth?
Oh, that's what Shifter is.
I can't.
I mean, it's not that hard to hit. It only does one attack at the moment. And all I got to do is stay behind it for that to happen. Oh, there's another one.
Thank you, Selene.
Well, little boss fight. I kicked his ass. Got 3. I don't really worry about what the passives are doing, I just go for the actives. I'll fight Talos, fine. Never mind, it's the...
Not had enough of me, Draken.
I mean, this has been really handy just to have my my attacks just do big damage in an AoE. Also giving me the maneuverability to get around. Doing alright for health, I think. Taking big hits, but I've also gone long periods without taking any. Wasn't really worth it though. The rewards are a bit pan. Wish. Some of these runes are a hell of a lot easier than I expect. 50% chance. 55% chance. Mind you, I think 50% should have been the last one.
A shrine to Lord Hermes. Shouldn't take too long.
I'll take all of them. I've got loads of money. You know, Daedalus Hammer and see if I can't increase my specials. This is the thing, a lot of the runs can really be made a hell of a lot easier just by a single ability. But it will be boss fights that are always my biggest downfall. Ooh. Loads of stuff upgraded. Whenever your shell lands, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. Your attacks gain 50% damage and blast size of a set sex before they explode.
The skull gleams anew.
Charon, I'd like full health, please, before we do Prometheus again. Armor. Heal. Yes.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better.
Even though my anus was broken, I knew that the rest of our journey would be great success.
I'm about to go break another anus.
Ah, yes. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. We fight.
Did I really manage to jump into his attack? He dodged. I need to stop going into the fire. Stay. Well, stay, move. What? Oh, well, there's one of my deaths. Right, middle. Sides. Right. Middle. Outsides. I do like fighting him. How you doing, some streamers? Yeah, he's definitely one of my more enjoyed fights. And he's not exactly hard, it's just a long battle. And it also gives the feel of an MMO. The only thing is, I don't know how my health's looking. I've got one more res, that's the main thing. It stands revolution to consider a ghost to go back home.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind.
Just no more eagles, please. Huh.
Well, I've got another revive, and I'm not taking off the golden tooth, so... we'll just leave it as we are. I also get my Hermes deliveries soon. Of the summit. This is as far as I got last time. I took on the Warden here and lost.
Shelter from the storm.
Not the final boss Warden, but the Warden.
Monsters.
It's a bit strange to me that there's monsters that exist that weren't created by the gods. You know, like everything like the Minotaur and stuff, they were all created by a specific god. But these things don't seem to have a master. Yay!
It is I. When my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago, we were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest other...
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to...
When freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. Sounds awesome. I'm all for that one. That's why I'm getting hit so much, it's homing projectiles. So I have to fight this boss.
Closer to the top.
Motherfucker. I don't like how quickly he can turn. Well, I mean, if I don't make him crash into a wall, he doesn't do that big, like, layered AoE attack. Nice. Couldn't beat him last time. He killed me. But this is what I mean, like, every monster in Greek mythology had, like, had a god leading them. Nice. 90% attack damage. Machine. Go machine.
Victory.
Lamprey. Looks like a Kizu. Oh, I really want to know how much health I've got. Ow.
Wow.
Thanks. I'll try my best. Those are bouncy projectiles. Thing is, it's like the typical thing. I don't fight these enemies enough to know the intricacies. Some of these I've never fought before. What we got? Another boss.
I know this place.
Get behind him, I don't know what he's doing.
Need to recharge.
Where'd he go? Oh shit! What the hell has this as a tail?
It's no use.
Monster repelled. I take it that could be the final. No, because if it was the final boss, there'd be a.
That monster, that was Typhon.
Oh, there you go. That answers that question. $23 seconds and 20 extra armor. Next is a critical damage.
Got it.
What was that? Looks like a unicorn horn. Who's Charon? Oh, is it 2 bosses than the final boss?
Hermes, you're here.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood?
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's.
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. Be safe.
You too. Protected.
I wanna do my main activity again.
Such is the smuggler's life. Surprise! You are the fortunate recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in.
Max life per water boon. As long as it puts it up. Ooh, what's this? Serpent scales. That's a fang. Right, final boss time. Don't know what to expect. Let's play it safe. Do what I've been doing the entire time. Water strikes and just bombing it. Father of all monsters.
The father of all monsters. Can't sense his life force at all. Just a foul. It's just another foul.
Oh, he's blowing me about. Makes sense, we are in the middle of a typhoon after all.
He's gone into the storm.
The worst part is I really don't know how much health I've got. I mean, I suppose this is a proper boss fight. Neither of us know how much health the other one's got. Well, there goes my armor.
Everyone lend me your strength. Now, young lady, finish this.
Just keep going.
And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Oh wow, he looks really worse for wear. Oh. First try. I must have had an absolute ton of health. Because we were exchanging blows for ages. I dealt 177,000 damage with charged.
Pulled through somehow.
That's absurd. I had 362 health. But I was down to, well, I might have been fully healed at one point. But no, that was good. My first success on the surface.
A void lens.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the gods starts to relent. Perhaps because its monstrous source is...
At least for now. Enough of this place.
How the hell did Kronos get hold of the king of the monsters?
Almost there. In Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Oh, beautiful.
So bright.
Palace of Zeus. Still think Prometheus was the most fun. The last boss just seemed unnecessary. I mean, like, not unnecessary in the way of how he fits into the story. It's just the amount of damage he can take.
Is that
Ares.
Lady Aphrodite?
The majestic palace of Zeus stands resolute and strong, for the combined might of the gods has kept that seat of power safe, even from such monstrous adversaries as they face.
I did like the little jump in from the gods. Well, Zeus. Wonder if it changes each time depending on just a random choice.
Look, husband.
She arrives.
Best not to keep your lord uncle waiting. I'll be right here.
Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Kronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid us.
We shall find a means of that, I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charm.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer.
Perhaps soon enough. Lord Uncle Zeus, Queen Hera, Lord Hermes, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon, Great Auntie Hestia.
I'm surprised though that there isn't some sort of thing to make it a little bit easier every time. Like they talk about fortifying, like Artemis is involved once, next time why not half a little way up? Get a second god interact. Till like 5 interacts and you get an easier run.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now,
can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And that's for you.
may I? I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, Headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
Except my
In the
boom.
name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
Why does she sound like a ham radio?
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now.
It always seems a bit unceremonious, doesn't it? Beat the boss, talk to someone, leave. Yeah, that's the point, but...
Should check with Headmistress. Mwah! We beat the father of all monsters, Phrynos. You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams.
So why is it Zagreus and Melinoe are the only ones able to do these god slaying? Whereas, like, you've got Zeus, who literally is the king of the gods, and he's like, I can't do it, it's too hard. Oh, stop it. Prevail at the mountain's peak.
Could the fates have already expected your ascent? My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core.
So
And now it's happening.
to finish a run, you have to fight 6 bosses?
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct.
It's nuts. It's literally 4 underground.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
It's funny how, for something that seems like a completely useless item, the rubbish is used. It's funny that I do these things and succeed.
Good one that time.
Like, my normal thing is fight a boss, fail to it a couple of times, and then start beating it almost every time. And then it comes down to learning the weapon I'm using. But this one, I suppose, I had an easier time beating this boss just because I had the damage that came from the constant abilities.
Your victory against Typhon, have you there anything to show for it? Any sort of specimens or samples of his blood?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such...
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself.
Yes, Headmistress. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway.
Dissolution of Typhon. Oh, okay. I actually thought that the Eye of Typhon would have been one of the items to beat Kronos.
One, please.
By the bath salts, start cannibalizing.
Shouldn't be too long.
Scoured the surface.
Odysseus, how about alleviating the rigors of all this tactical planning?
I really do appreciate the offer, Goddess. Just...
Maybe some other time.
You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, Goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon fell.
Well, your battle prowess...
That's so shit. I just hit him until he died.
...is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale.
No promises.
I beat him good.
Come along.
Don't really have many seeds. 3.
2 further victories.
Father of all monsters vanquished by our own princess. Die, wish, swim lessons. What? I think cause of death would have been better. So now I should be able to use the shrine going up the mountain.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Do I just buy the one? Yeah, forget. Can I unlock a thing? Can.
Divinity.
You actually 3 random inactive Arcana cards whenever you vanquish Guardian. Oh. But to do it, you have to... So what's that? Well, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. Can only take 3. Now this is a better... This is a better work. Because I get a total of 12 when I descend, and I get a total of... I suppose it's worth it when you're going up. If you get 18, so you get 21 in total when you're ascending.
Ready for more.
Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess.
So many different forms.
The black coat. Guard and retaliate with mighty attacks, ensuring none escape with sinking special.
At last.
So it's a big shield.
The black coat. Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that.
It's like a mech suit. What the hell? This is a mech suit. This thing seems cool as fuck.
Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night, while Kronos schemes from the underworld.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples had the nerve to stand up for that which they truly believe.
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah. Ah, my jaw.
Can't see me using this charge attack very often.
Was my...
I like this thing. This looks cool. It's just an exosuit.
Keepsake for tonight.
So I'm going to keep using this. Because I might actually... because I'm doing quite well in the underworld, that's where I'm going next. I might use these 2 that exhaust, that I can't use twice, and then jump on Luckier Tooth to try and get more. Right.
I'll make this count.
Let's go back down. This thing seems cool as hell.
The warrior sigil.
Oh, Ares.
Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of...
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess.
Your specials do more damage and inflict wounds. Your strike has 50% power when inflicting this, can be applied after 3 seconds. Your dash creates a row of falling blades along your path. Striking foes with a weapon may spill plasma, which also restores 50.
The will to fight.
This is sick. This is a cool weapon. I can see why you needed a rare material to make it. This is like the fist weapon I really liked in the first game, but it's cooler because it's a mech suit. I don't know why this feels better than the daggers. Your attacks are faster, your stat strike hits 3 times. Ooh. Attack deals more damage to armor.
Black coat shines.
I mean, the triple hit also sounded really nice.
Dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Your attacks inflict Scorch, your special inflict Scorch, your sprint leaves a Cinder Trail. Tough to choose because some of these are really good.
Join me. Be free.
And because these rockets home in, I can just love them and leave them. You can literally just go hit that thing and bugger off. Love it. Yeah. Some armor, why not?
Oh, welcome. Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't...
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
It restores energy. Yep, I haven't done this one before.
What a sight you are.
Yeah, nothing like a blue dress to complement my mech suit.
So many of these.
Making sure there wasn't any reward to have.
Oh, do be careful.
I'm gonna hold on to one all the time now.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
Time counts whenever you use energy. Prime it until the next location. Afterward, you have 75% chance to find 100% resources. You take more damage. Afterward, any money you find is double worth. I mean, double reward of the materials.
To succeed.
I need the resources more than I need the money.
You're a long way from Athera.
Whoa! What a time to land a critical hit!
Zeus, he says you made it all the way up to our palace, niece, and sent the monster Typhon howling to the earth. Forgive my absence.
Right.
If you're going to land a critical hit, the best time to land it is when you're about to do your strongest attack. Oh, I love this thing. It's so much fun.
For me.
Money or a palm of power? Don't really have that many boons. Money. I kind of wish I took the extra dash strike hits. That would have been awesome.
All done.
Perfect time to get this. After the duration, restore half my health. Getting plasma now. Attacks and specials do a 200% damage while not empowered by boots. Why not? So my special does more damage. Let's forget me now in here. Forget me not. Oh, get shit on. Oh, I love this thing.
Seeds.
Big Scorch, cast, and also immediately hit foes with a powerful splash.
All right.
I need to follow the forget me now and stuff. Forget me not. Why am I saying forget me now? What's a forget me now?
And caught.
Soul Belly.
I got a soul belly?
Sounds very excited about that. Carol and Demeter. Do Demeter.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul...
The specials do more damage and inflict freeze. Ooh. It's actually quite a difficult decision. Let's do that. Ice missiles. How does that not sound like fun?
There you are. Had your fill of Olympus for a while. The passing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of time.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. Cross flames burn.
Oh, I wonder which one's real. Maybe the one that's frozen. Jesus Christ, look how quickly she's going down. Kadoosh. Imagine standing there thinking you're being a smart ass just to watch your student just go.
Physically quite strong, but spiritually more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your night.
The consecration of ashes.
Spend ashes for bonuses.
My keepsake expired.
So what does the upgraded antler do? Yeah, I love this weapon. It's definitely worth the difficulty to get. Restore 10% of your HP whenever you enter a location for 3 locations. Ensure any goods offered by Charon cost 30% less. Take 10% less damage. Alright, just for the...
Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
Is that really all he had to say? You're gonna get me a bit wet.
Now then.
A bit wet.
At least my feet are clean.
Oh, I'm glad we've got this weapon, I tell you. This thing is beautiful.
Let's try it.
What is it? I'll get the nectar. Why not? It's just the fact it's got AoE as well as single target and it's mobile as fuck. Let's get to Charon. Let's see what we can buy. Buy that, buy that.
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think such
Yeah. Really focus on my water moves this time.
Remember me, Serpent?
Nailed it. Easy.
Took me for simple prey. Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
Sweet.
This
Keepsake.
I accept from you, my
The sword
lord.
hilt.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After you take damage or spill plasma, sometimes twice. Blade Rift, slashing metal vortex that rapidly deals damage in an area.
For the battle to come.
That's pretty cool. I'll get a bit more money, make sure Lane's flying around tonight. It's not Fairford, I can tell you that much. Kadoosh. Go in, buddy. I need to get the benefit from
What do we have in here?
Poseidon again. Lots of good rewards comes from Narcissus. Yeah. Gives me the resources I need.
That's her. Don't worry, man. This won't take long.
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your secret?
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these.
Take silver again.
Sure thing.
Good find. Don't be frightened.
I mean, 6 silver's good until I really don't need silver anymore. Nice. There's so much stuff from this Chaos Harvest, I love it.
Serpents.
I'm hoping that the sirens will be a little bit easier with this. Carry on again.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
It's a bite. This is a stockfin, in the name of Hades.
Money is worth more. Or Scorch. I mean, Scorch with such an aggressive weapon is sort of a waste, because I'm able to keep the pressure up enough.
How's everyone doing tonight? You're not really an agent, are you, lady? Just pulling our fins, trying to get our hopes up, only to dash them against the rocks. How low can you sink?
Get your hopes up. Listen to me. I seek Kronos, not you. Perhaps you shall be hunted by some other agent, though.
You better believe it, gals. Even this lady knows a rising star when she sees one, when she hears one. Come on, everybody!
I'm getting battered. I still love the fact that this whole battle music is just a diss track. Yeah, like the damage to this, if you can keep it going, is insane. I mean, the Scorch also helps. That last phase, I never clicked so fast in my life.
Sing about that.
Just,
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the prince altars of the dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields. The very bottom of the sea.
Under the sea. 25% critical hit chance. That's nuts. Let's take the armor.
Very well.
And then on the last thing, we'll take the tooth.
Long way down.
I mean, I'm always going to use the tooth or the evil eye based on what I die to, or if I'm trying to finish a run. But I'm just trying to max out the rest.
Look for the markers. Hello, gigantic severed head.
Like, once I've maxed out like the critical hit and stuff, I love the critical hit, but I mean, the critical hit has no downsides. The 30 health is bad. It's not great. But if you've got the right build, you can use it lower down.
More of those shades.
I just love the ability to like rapidly punch, throw out some missiles and keep punching. If the enemy's too far away from me, I can just fire some missiles as I close in. Love this weapon. I mean, with the intensity of my Scorch, I can just weaken them and then walk off. Ooh. Falcon Punch!
Couldn't do it.
Nice, still can Sash level up.
I think I can finally go.
Oh, there's resources here. Obsidian. Lovely, look at all that. And a fishing spot.
All right, fish. Come on out. Cheer up, Sobby.
Nice. Done here. We also move really fast in the sprint with this thing. Like I said, it's definitely one of those weapons that's worth the suffering to get. There's only one way out.
Oh, don't you hiss at me.
Oh. Oh, I did that much damage to her with Scorch. Ooh. It didn't really stand much of a chance.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Print forms of Gust. Whenever you clear enough accounts, a random boon you have gains rarity. Yeah, let's take that. That could be quite handy.
She's still here. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't. Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Gain 60%, lose 5% after each manifest copy or recently claimed boon.
Be strong, okay? Be strong. Strong. Strong.
That binding circle is starting to get horrible. Flashes them, makes a whirlwind, and slices them up. No, this one's really good. On the Power Daedalus Hammer. The only problem with the Scorch is I need to leave them and just let them burn out, but I can't just do that. Your attacks have 10 power and deal damage in a larger area because it's not nuts enough already. After blocking with your... After blocking with your special attack... Really? This has a... It's a block? You're sort of forgot to use this then. Didn't realise these were guards. What's a guard attack? All this plasma just increasing my attack rate. Hermes, Nectar, and Ash. Oh yeah, it does block. Alright then. Well, that sort of explains why some of the damage was not hitting me.
Typhon, and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Well, you have at least 8. Any of them, you deal more damage. The chance base effects are more likely to occur except for dodge or days. 30% more. Really need to find a Carol. I mean, I've got 600 gold. I mean, again, with this weapon being so powerful and the fact it's got a guard, I mean, you have to pretty much finish the top.
An even trade.
Ish, I've got so much money. Why have I got this much money?
It'll be all right. Good.
Nice. Don't need healing.
My greetings.
Longer lasting freeze.
I'm not afraid of you.
Look how much damage that Scorch is doing already. It's actually doing more than my actual damage. I love having the ice missiles. See, in moments like that, just being able to evade and spam. I mean, I suppose it's the same sort of thing I was doing with that skull, just evading around and
Once
blown up.
again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus.
Feel better, Cerberus. Made it. The pool of purging is restored.
Why put it in such an awkward formation?
Keepsake now.
That's maxed 4 after each location. Right, Golden Tooth. This will max it out. And then we also beat Maros.
Should be useful.
I'll take the heal.
Unseen. Not much farther now.
And I beat Kronos. Can we get 2 wins in a row?
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation.
Firing missiles and everything everywhere. Meat grinder rarefied.
I can use this.
Loving Chaos Harvest. Gonna have so many things I can upgrade. That's Surta's trying to get to me. Satyr, not Surta. Surta's the North God of Fire. Oh, I love the block. I really love the block. Just being able to quickly drop a guard. That explains why it takes so long to charge. I was thinking, oh, it's a bit lengthy. Is this going to be any good? You ass. Got stuck on a bit of scenery. Yay. I was gonna say, is there actually any rewards to be earned? They're based on, like, time or something. Ironically.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
I reckon it's not going to let me fuss Cerberus until I save the brother.
Some other time.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment. to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could.
In your confrontation, Cronus summons fewer enemies whenever you use... Oh, do that because I haven't used it yet.
Now leave me be.
This is the only thing. I'm not that bothered about a lot of his boons, but at least using the ones that benefit me through a fate is worth it. Toll. I shouldn't try and do that retaliation to the satyrs. And block their triple prong thrust, just taking loads of damage. Charity bottle. Oh, heal. Thank God for that.
Think you can catch me?
Nope, failed. Why doesn't it just end? This is not a good room to be doing this in, to be honest. Maybe I should leave that for up to Oceanus. It is quite tough down here.
Not as unseen as I would like.
Yeah, earlier on it's easier to do that. I mean, maybe with that punch guard, I might be able to survive Cronus a bit better by putting up defense just as he goes to do that whirling attack which also catches me.
The Verminance is back, is he?
I might need to move that the binding ability to a different key because it's really hard to reach. I can't move and use it. Maybe you sprint, hit the first foe. Double. I know it's right at the end, but
A wave of power.
I might get something. Freeze inflict a foe shatter at 10% health, dealing damage in the area.
Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going.
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
Oh no, Typhon's attacking the top. Quick, let's try and kill our niece. Nice, killed itself. Sweet.
Let's all just take a breath.
Had so much vengeance on the mind, I let you have a little taste back there. Fear not. Only our enemies shall be getting the full...
Yeah, let's take that.
They'll drown.
What's water fitness? That's the health one, isn't it? $105 extra health. Get a bit more money, just try and buy everything off Charon. Holy shit, look at all of this. This is why I prefer to have the casts of the AoE, just so I don't have to go near the enemies that are bundling up. My god, didn't expect this room to be this hectic.
As expected.
615 shopping spree. I think I can buy everything.
Made it through.
Anvil. Ooh. So what have I just got? Specials briefly gain 5 power for up to 5 consecutive hits to the same foe. Your special locks on faster and uses minus 20%.
Redeemed this at the crossroads. Is that it?
Mm.
What's cooking?
Inflict scorch and more scorch.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Kronos commands his renegade forces.
Olympus can't get to him here.
Right. We are at full health. We haven't died. Let's try and do Kronos.
Gods? Cowards. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus met with some success. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, some primordial instinct.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. You'll have nothing left to rule over.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating.
Wow, that is fast. Holy shit. Really? I mean, look, with the effects of Scorch, look how quick it's going down.
Look, here come more of my subjects now.
Oh! Still don't react fast enough. You dickhead. Oh! I hate that attack so much. Right, try not to go down again. Use that last revive for the second phase. I dodged.
You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all.
I really struggle with him. Especially at rate with the melee range.
Final moments.
I'm really not familiar with that attack, and I always dodged it.
Your strength shall fail you.
What?
What did you
That was bullshit.
this time?
Because the attack just staggered and then went off. I did a really good run with these.
I could have had him.
I didn't catch him with any missiles to freeze him.
Kronos underestimates
That was
me
bullshit.
still, which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
That was the only thing that could have resulted in that death, was a missile hitting him. I was nowhere near him.
Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. Not that floating.
He is so much easier to beat with ranged weapons.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
Either way, I need to disappear for a minute because I really need a drink. Here's some music while I go and sulk. Back in a minute. Sorry, I just remembered I need to get something. Right, sorry. Sending a message. I think one more run. Let's try and get Cronus down again.
Long were you bound to bear each of the nocturnal arms?
Win everything. Front Polyphemus with knuckle bones.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be... Here comes trouble. I'll just... Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and
That's not true.
You sure?
Should we have a bath?
Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you like to join me at the...
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another invite after last time, but...
So what, is it a bath? Oh, okay, we don't see. It's definitely a bath.
Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out yet?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel and let the waters take them.
Tensions? Me?
This feels a little bit inappropriate.
Alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle tensions up.
What? These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know...
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all it'd take for me to change, well then...
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not everything.
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat...
It's perfect.
Take the adamant rail from her, then she can't do anything.
Ugh. I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like?
See you, Eris.
Took one of your comrades to the hot springs.
Returned again. I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once travelled much more often to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of...
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain. A key of sorts to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself.
We'll get him, Headmistress. Our altar can be
Consecration of Ashes. Enhance the Altar of Ashes so that you can unlock the potential of your Arcana. Grants +3 moon dust. Oh, I can upgrade it.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
You have it.
Real enhancements within the silver pool that enhance your gathering tools.
This should help. Night's
Run was so good.
Yourselves to me, your true connection to the earth I see. So mote it be. Our nightly ritual.
Cool, that's all I'm doing with this.
I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. Here you are.
Buy all of them as often as I can. Some Psyche. Westmore Psyche.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology?
No.
Odysseus on leave.
How could the tactician be on leave? What's that all about? I thought I saw one it. Nebula, thank you so much for that 69-month resub.
All grown up.
How are you doing? It's very nice. We managed to get a colossal victory today and take down Typhon, so we're doing well. We're going to be doing one last run before I end for the evening.
My altar's all charged up.
You may now use Moondust to unlock the full potential of each of your arcana. Your moves are 25% faster, you restore 4 health after each location. That explains why some of them seem like a really weird number. Two damage, two... I think I'm going to increase this.
I see it now.
Oh, they can keep going.
I never realized.
How do I get more
The
Moondust?
Arcana. I finally understand.
Well, you have no death defiance, you take less damage and deal more damage.
Strength.
You want to try and get that one?
I see it now.
See clearly now, the rain has...
One to keep track of.
So that heals 101, 25%. Start with the critical again. Do I want to use the axe?
Interesting.
So what we got here? Your attack, sprint, and move speed are faster. Start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes multiple enemies and applies shine. Afflicted foes take 50% more damage from special moves, last 8 seconds. You have a special boost, which lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. Attack and special also split in 2 that you deal reduced damage. Sounds like fun.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Makes them better. Has a chance to give me an element.
Fields when you can join us here. My disciples, they were given quite a fright when that pitch black stone there suddenly lit up. You know what it is, do you not?
A shard of purest darkness from the depths of chaos. In its countless facets.
Yep.
Right, last run of the night. Do I want to use the axe?
Each of the ancient fate-wrought arms of night is now rejoined under the Princess of...
I still think this side is going to be something. Am I using the correct... Have I unlocked? I'm use the aspect of Thanatos. So we'll just leave it as is.
To the abyss. This is my path.
I'm not going to go with Scorch on Strike. It stops me from killing them.
Hera says, "Oh dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames."
Nice tits.
But then
Shot,
again,
nice
if
shot.
One of our fancy columns may have
Nice
to
shot.
seen them all.
I'm not doing intentional Scorch. It just stops me from killing enemies, which is, you know, not helpful.
Rest again for now.
It's that final strike in the combo that's the problem here. It takes so long to actually land. Ooh.
Tucked away.
Didn't get any earth. Hello, I'll have that, thank you. The Chaos Pit. Been a lot of them recently.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that. Look forth.
Yep, I'll take that. I don't mind that one. I was going on Borderlands 4 because of the new stuff that's come out. Either of those rewards. It's weird because I use the Chaos Shrines and have no problem getting through it. But if I don't use them, I seem to struggle. What?
The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives, all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an...
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be...
Chaos betrayed everybody.
Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this.
Considering that Chaos is like the stepping stone of everything in existence, could he not just go and like wave his hand at him, just go bye bye, and he explode? Fortunately, every time I'm looking over at my phone, it's not actually anything too important. If you've not cleared 2 encounters in 120 seconds, you take 500 damage. The next 5 encounters you move, sprint. No, I want the double resources, but it's gonna kill me if I try. Oh my god. Really not very good with the axe. I'm either being too aggressive or not aggressive enough.
Lord Ares is finally back. Nothing makes a war official like when he shows up. Things haven't always gone our way when we fought together, but...
Nine power.
This must be love.
Nectar. As much as I want the ashes, the nectar's an investment. You're an asshole. They just try and kill the little things.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
Silver! Daedalus hammer! That was really close. Just give the edge of the attack. Attack state of disaster. Yeah. Don't have this one yet. Why would I only want 26 gold? I want to go visit Uncle Chaos. He's cool uncle. Or great grandfather. Probably great grandfather. I keep thinking that says triple kill. Kind of a waste.
Selene, show my foe to me. Not now.
I thought it was going to be like on and off invincible. I didn't realise it was only every now and again. Yay! Back to chaos. Get another curse, why not? Spice things up a bit.
By the will of chaos.
If you're not clear to encounters, whenever you exit location, restore 19. The next 2 encounters, whenever you use energy, prime it. The next 5 encounters take 35% more damage after you move and sprint faster. Let's go for the 2 encounters. I just realised I've got a boss coming up.
Here, fishy.
It's so brutal, because if you don't do it, you die. A Matty.
I caught a Matty.
Yeah, next encounter's a boss, so I really have to go hard on it.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
You know, it's gotten harder sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject, and so do you.
Yeah, pop with power, why not? Not much good to me, but...
Shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. Then may business be good.
Right.
Justice awaits.
We need to bully really, really hard.
The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass...
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared.
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more...
I'm probably going to die, because I'm going to have to go really hard on this. Yeah. I'm not good with the axe. Yeah, I'm not that good with the axe.
Was witness to our clash this night.
I like the big damage numbers. That's about the only thing that I like. You know?
Strong. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
No one's really here. They're all pissed at my death.
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me...
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other.
Then who exactly are you rooting for?
I'll let you puzzle that one out. Help yourself.
Good evening.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx.
An audience with primordial chaos. I didn't entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us then?
Because I've beaten Kronos in the first 10 nights, do you think it's really delayed some of the dialogue? Like, I met Chaos quite early in.
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Pure potential. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar.
I'll go and get friendly
Rena
animals.
shall enjoy these.
Wasn't use my ambrosia.
Chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be.
Ooh, there goes my lights. It's fine. We're ending in a minute anyway.
You carry moon dust now. Moon dust.
That's so much I want to buy.
Hey, I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright. Nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
We should go have a bath.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too,
It's nothing I'm intentionally doing that's weird, but it's just all the characters are female, so it's sort of got to happen. Ooh.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the arm?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't.
Like you know. Alright, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little...
Take care, Nem.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way.
As long as we get
Yeah, I feel like I don't hate the axe for gameplay, but I just don't like it for speed. Because you hit really, really hard, but it just takes a small little mistake to kill you. Like, not even a case of, you know, oh no, the attack got me, but I'm a lot of the time just dashing straight into it. Right. I think that is a good time to end for tonight. We shall return tomorrow evening with some more Hades 2. So, yeah. We've done well. We've beaten the boss on the top of the mountain. Now we just need to keep repeating it until we find the ending. But 4 attempts at Kronos, 1 once, 1 attempt at Typhon. We're not doing too great. But that's the point. I think as long as I avoid the axe. I mean, eventually we'll get a win with the axe. I just need to keep picking the weapon that gives me the bones and play it that way. Like when I play a weapon I've already cleared with, then I'll turn up the difficulty a little bit on that one weapon. God worth doing on weapons that you haven't cleared with. So, thank you all so much. I do hope you've enjoyed. I definitely did. We won. And I'll see you tomorrow evening. Bye bye.